Hello, my dear people. Very good morning from British Columbia. I just woke up, and today is gonna be a long ride to Bella Coola and maybe then camping again. I expect some beautiful views, so let me share this with you. I like to pack my sleeping bag and sleeping pad before I get out of the tent in the morning, so that I have this feeling that I already start packing and I do not need to rush, I do not need to worry, do not need to hurry. So, yeah, packing. On the road again, pa-pa-da-pa-da-pa. On the road again, pa-pa-da-pa-da-pa. I had an awesome night on the lake. I swam in this lake yesterday. I enjoyed my breakfast in this lake today in the morning, and now I'm off to more adventures. I really hope to see some bears today finally, because it was like almost 200 miles of gravel, of wilderness yesterday, and no bears at all. Yeah, that would be fun to see some more wildlife. I saw mountain goats yesterday and I saw deers yesterday, but yeah, the symbol of this area is still hiding somewhere. The roads in Canada is so awesome. They are gravel, and they call it highways. But even though they are gravel, it's like you're riding a paved road. Like, see, this is absolutely even and like pleasant to ride. It even gets boring sometimes, like a highway. Maybe that's how they define highway. But yeah, a lot of fun. So for me, it's nice to have these kind of roads, because I'm not looking for much of a challenge on this trip. I'm more up to the views and like some awesome camping spots, swimming in some lakes. Also, when it is roads like this, then I feel much more comfortable and confident. And yesterday I found myself going 45 miles per hour, and it got into downhill with a little bit of steep stuff like this, like loose gravel, and it was in between the ruts. It was all of a sudden, and my bike is heavy, so I realized I cannot stop this thing in emergency case if I need it right now. So I'm being a little bit more careful today. But yeah, roads like this, they ask you to just open the throttle and go, but I'm keeping things just on the safer side. It does not, the experience does not become worse because of me not opening the throttle and like going all the way to the horizon. So just enjoying the ride. Good morning. Another switchback. I see it, it's right-handed. Ah, well, with this type of terrain, Okay, a little bit of sand, but overall the terrain is good enough, so I can just go. It's not like these rocks like yesterday. Well, for me it was yesterday, for you it was a week ago, so I was releasing this video for you a week ago. Look at this view! Yay! This road is on the list of this road is one of the most dangerous roads in British Columbia, according to some list. And this is because of steep downhill next to the cliff. Like you have rocks on one side and steep cliff on the other side, and the grade of the decline of the road is okay. It's 20% for now, but I was told it would be closer to 18% when I get when I get closer to Bella Coola. So I'm just going slowly, carefully, enjoying the view and getting ready for anything. But I don't think it's gonna be worse than the climb that I did yesterday. But the views of the glaciers are just awesome. Can't believe I am finally here in some far remote place in British Columbia. Well, 12% feels fine. I mean, it's just downhill. It's getting harder with the switchbacks. Okay, I see one of the switchbacks right there, so probably just going super careful. Oof. Honestly, I'm scared. Okay, there is a rig and I should let this rig go because he's going uphill. Hi. And I'm going downhill, so So I'm doing a wide turn, just sitting because it's not time for practice. I feel more confident when I'm sitting. Just slowly turning around. Okay, first switchback done. Yay! If not a cliff right there on the right, then I might be just using all the cool techniques and all that I learned across my trainings. But now I just want to be safe, so no time for trainings. I get into some really smoky part of Canada because of all the wildfires. This year is crazy for Canada in terms of wildfires, and I checked a map a couple of days ago, but I'm not sure the current air quality conditions for where I'm going. I'm not even sure if all the roads are open, but I feel this smell of the smoke more and more. My plan is to go to Bella Coola, have lunch there, and then there are campgrounds just outside of Bella Coola on the road back. But we'll see. With this air quality, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to camp. I will decide just right on the spot. This is some gorgeous view. Look at this. There are glaciers and I'm hiding right there. And this is the road towards Bella Coola. Team right here. See, what do you think?
It's outstanding. Beautiful country.
I so much agree. Yay! Some dirty biker stuff like fancy matcha latte and fancy bakery. search some food now in these beautiful mountains. I have my freeze-dried meals always with me, but apparently there is some place open here and it should be super close, so maybe I'll just have my lunch slash dinner right there. Yay! And I'm in Bella Coola. This is like, this feels like the end of the world, and so beautiful mountains. I know that there is a ferry from Seattle that goes right here. I took my way by land, but actually you can get on a ferry in Seattle and just take a very beautiful ferry ride here. It's snow up there. And up there, oh wow, oh wow. Here is a really nice campground, and they said it's a lot of grizzlies here around because okay, my site is right here. Sorry guys, I need to figure this out first. And this is 6 and this is 7. Okay, a lot of grizzlies because of a lot of salmon. And they have potable water, so all the water in this campground is potable. Because it runs from the glaciers. How cool is that? This is a pretty fancy campground. They have everything, but most importantly they have drinking water all over and running from all the taps, because this water comes from glaciers around. I have a full jet boil of this water right now, and okay, I'm probably off to a nice evening, just relaxing, walking, cooking some meal and sleep. Good sleep after all the today's roads and twists and back roads and downhill. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy what I'm filming here. Thank you so much. I'll see you next Sunday.